Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry I'm late.
Paddington. Goodness, I really need help. I need a marketing. Paddington, you always know what to say. BAFTAs 2026. Let's do this. Good evening and welcome to the EE BAFTA Film Awards 2026. I'm Alan Cumming and tonight I am your
There we are,
host,
lighting's
your
on.
guide, your chaperone, the wizard to your Oz, the Frankenstein to your monster, the ping to your pong.
Hello everyone, Strokes P here in full drag mode for tonight's BAFTA Film Awards 2026.
Laughter, histrionics, outrageous costumes,
And I'll be the commentary for your tonight.
Now we're here this evening to celebrate
Now let's get on to the
very best of film in all
HD
its glory.
version.
This is
Oh, the HD channel doesn't work. I had to go on BBC iPlayer, so I do very much apologise about that. Channels, BBC One, and watch live. Yes, I have a TV licence. Watch now.
tense drama, laughter, histrionics, outrageous costumes, and that's just coming from me. Now we're here this evening to celebrate creativity, the very best of film in all its glory. This is the time when we celebrate you, the people in this room, when we bring you all together, unite you under one roof, then divide you into categories and make you fight each other for prizes. Because that's show business, folks. This year has really seen a plethora of incredible films. Sentimental Value, One Battle After Another, Frankenstein, Killian.
Oh.
Yes, it's been a great year.
Go take off this wig.
And talking of which, Harry Melling, the star of Killian, is here. Get me a glass of sparkling water right now. Yes, we are here to celebrate the storytellers and artists who let us leave behind the daily litany of problems this hurly-burly world flings at us for just a few moments. And yes, with their incredible cinematic sorcery, allow us to believe that maybe, just maybe, everything's going to be okay. Actually, that's a load of old codswallop. Watching the films this year was like taking part in a collective nervous breakdown. Let's just have a recap, shall we? Hamnet. Oh, a film about child death. Great. And they must have had to put Jessie Buckley on a drip after all that crying. Poor darling. One battle after another. Constant stress. Hurry up, Leo.
I've not seen Hamlet yet, and I've not seen One Battle After Another yet. I've seen bits and pieces of them.
Sinners.
Definitely seen Sinners. That's a great movie. That I believe that is going to win Best Film.
They're always vampires. Oh, and Marty Supreme was so anxiety-ridden. Watching it was like doing a core workout. And a dog nearly died. How dare you?
Like, out of all the Best Film nominees, I've only really seen, like, Sinners all the way throughout fully. Wait, hang on. I think Begonia has been nominated for Best Film. So if it has been nominated for Best Film, that's actually two I've seen all the way throughout fully, which is Sinners and Begonia.
Who does that?
What do you think? What do you all think will win this year's Best Film award
I'm exhausted.
at the
It's
BAFTAs?
almost as though, I don't know, there are events going on in the real world that are influencing filmmakers. Anyone know what I'm talking about? No? Ring any bells for you Americans in particular?
Oh.
You know, I think it would be a good idea if we all just had one big collective primal scream.
Hey, that's cool.
We're all going down. Okay, let's scream on the count of three. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Someone's seen Speak No Evil.
Anyway, enough from me. I can see Jessie Buckley welling up again.
One Battle versus Hamlet.
A musical based on a sitcom called The High Life that I wrote with my friend Forbes Masson over 30 years ago. That's actually before tonight's nominees Jacob Elordi, Chase Infinity, Odessa Azion, and Paul Mescal were even born. Look at you, Paul. So full of hope and collagen.
It's going to be a tough competition.
Flight attendant, so I thought I'd use some of my Jolly Jolly skills to run through some of the housekeeping notes for the evening ahead. Ready? Here goes. Air BAFTA Flight 2026 is now clear for takeoff and the auditorium doors are closed. Please turn off all electronic devices except, of course, pacemakers and Ozempic alarms. Please make sure all big egos and divisive opinions are
Is that Patrick Dempsey?
the seat in front of you. This is a non-smoking award show, so I'd like to issue a warning right now to the lady sitting in seat C9 who is definitely smoking. Please familiarize yourselves with your nearest film star. Remember, the closest one could be behind you if you play your cards right at the after party. Also, please familiarize yourself with the document in the pocket in front of you. It's a screenplay I'm attached to, and as a woman director, you know how hard those things are to get off the ground. So, all the more reason to say that Hamnet is the
I remember when Stephen Fry used to be the BAFTA Film Awards presenter. And there's one time when he was the presenter and they had a kiss cam feature at the beginning. You can even watch it on the BAFTA's, I don't know if it's the BAFTA's YouTube channel, but...
And we hope you enjoy this long-haul flight on Air BAFTA. Luckily, this year has
Wonder if there's
provided
any
us with a
deserved
wealth of
upset.
in-flight entertainment.
Zone of interest winning sound over.
Tell me a story. Something that moves you.
It's going to be one exciting night.
You're the only friend I ever had.
Wicked for Good, that's been nominated for some BAFTAs, but no Oscar nominations for that movie. It's a golden round.
Hey, Papa.
It's a golden round. We will walk together. 28 years later. I don't know if 28 years later has been nominated for a BAFTA Film Award. I wouldn't. Superman has definitely been nominated for Best Visual Effects, though.
Let's go again.
Oh, what was that one? Of all the Paul Thomas Anderson movies that I have seen all the way thoroughly, like the only ones that I have seen all the way thoroughly is There Will Be Blood and Licorice Pizza. I still need to watch Boogie Nights. Still need to watch Magnolia.
I love you.
But when I do finally see those, I'm going to put out film reviews.
Now let's whet your appetite. It's time for the main course. And so, to our first award. And we're starting with a doozy. Special visual effects. This one's for the movie magicians who make the impossible possible, the unimaginable real. To present the award, we're very lucky to have two of the stars of Sinners. I don't care if they're vampires. If they knocked on my door, I'd invite them in. Please welcome two legends, Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan.
I don't know if I can actually put them on the poll. I can't put it on the poll.
Good evening. Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here to celebrate the artists who expand what's possible on screen.
Visual effects can create spectacle, but the best work serves character and story.
They bring whole new worlds into existence.
Here are this year's nominees for special visual effects.
Here we go. Oh. Sorry about that. F1, Frankenstein. The Lost Bus? Ah, that's the Apple TV Plus movie. That looks really good. Avatar Fire and Ash. That is not a surprise. That is on there. How to Train Your Dragon. Okay, that's 5 nominees. Okay, no Superman. Okay. Avatar Fire and Ash. It's gonna win.
And the BAFTA goes to Avatar.
Yeah, called it. That's 1 point to me. Oh, they're even playing the Miley Cyrus song. Oh my goodness, that's the actress from the movie called How to Have Safe Sex, but I know her from a TV show called Tracy Beaker Returns. I think her name is Phoebe? Phoebe something.
So, first of all, film, by the very nature of it, is a collaborative art. We had more than 2,000 artists touch this movie, literally VFX artists. So I have to say, Gurumil Mottagul to Jim Cameron, our visionary director. We have to thank the crew, our stage and lab in New Zealand and in LA. Weta Effects, who did the heavy lifting, amazing work. And ILM, who are the other part of our team. So shout out to all of the guys.
And thank you to our families and to the person that's not here with us, John Landau. You were a huge part of it.
Rest in peace, John Landau, the producer.
Your creation and everything, every part of this film is part of you. Thank you.
Next award for supporting actress.
It is a surprise, yeah.
We have two multifaceted performers. Charm, wit,
Personally, I would have
elegance,
nominated
and
both
just some of the
movies.
skills I am now using to introduce them. He's currently starring in the crime series Memory of a Killer, and she's about to star in the thriller, internal rhyme, called The Wizard of the Kremlin. Brace yourself for a couple of dreamboats. It's Patrick Dempsey and Alicia Vikander.
All right.
Six outstanding nominees. For three of them, tonight marks their first BAFTA nomination, while the other three are no stranger to these awards.
Okay.
But whether it's your first time or your sixth, everyone gets a little bit nervous right about now. I'm certainly nervous, and I'm not even up from the awards. So here we are with the nominees.
Best Supporting Actress.
Let's just say that I'm not calling about
Odessa Azion from Marty Supreme. Wunmi Musaku from Sinners. Carrie Mulligan from The Ballad of Wallace Island. Wunmi Musaku is going to win this award. Emily Watson from Hamlet.
Children's hearts beat, that they draw breath.
Jag vet att du inte vill ha någon med dig, men
Who's this? Inga Ibsdotter Lilius from Sentimental Value.
liksom att det handlar om dig.
You want your power over me.
Tiana Taylor from One Battle After Another.
into this revolution like me.
And the BAFTA goes to Wunmi Mustafa.
Hey! I've only seen the poster for The Ballad of Wallace Island. I think she's British.
Thank you for this incredible honor, BAFTA. Thank you. To my daughter, you are my greatest teacher. I am most proud of you. Everything begins and ends with you. To my mom, dad, and sisters, nieces, and nephews, I love you all. Mom, thank you for all you have sacrificed, for your protection and your unwavering faith in God's plan. Much like Aesop's fable, the sun and the wind, you shone, you beamed love, and gave me the freedom to make my own choices and dare to dream.
What were my top films of 2025? Oh, gotta say, that's a good question. One of them was definitely Final Destination Bloodlines. I'm a big horror. I love the Final Destination franchise, I do. Sinners is one of them. What's another one?
Seeing that potential in me long before I saw it in myself or believed myself. Thank you for reminding me to tap in daily. I love you.
I need to think of another
Ryan,
one.
like Preacher Boy, your gift comes from home, and it is.
I have to say, I generally enjoyed a Minecraft movie, which I know is not like an Oscar-worthy movie, but it's like, it was so entertaining. And no, I didn't go crazy in the cinema when the chicken jockey scene came on. I didn't. I behaved.
Next up, it's supporting actor. And here to present it are two powerhouses of cinema. Their talent knows no bounds. Stage, screen, blockbusters, indies, comedy, drama, acting, directing. They've even been known to do a spot of on-set catering and some gripping.
Oh.
Please welcome the star of the upcoming thriller Animals and the auteur of the soon-to-be-seen film The Bride. It's Gillian Anderson and Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that movie called The Bride. Because it's based on Bride of Frankenstein.
We are delighted to be presenting the BAFTA for Supporting Actor this evening. The nominees represent 6 incredible performances
by actors from all over the world. We have an Irishman, a Scot, an American, a Swede, a Puerto Rican, and an Australian.
And for one of them, tonight marks his first ever BAFTA film nomination after 50 years in the industry.
50 years.
No clues as to which one that is, though.
Could be any 74-year-old from Gothenburg, Sweden. 6'3".
Oh.
8 kids.
Sweden.
We will never tell. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Sweden. Supporting actor. Here we are. Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. Playing the evil guy. From what I've heard.
Answer me. Do you think you're my daughter? I'm myself.
Paul Mescal from Hamlet. I've got the book of Hamlet, but I've not read it yet. I intend to read it before I watch the movie. Peter Mullen from I Swear. Fun fact, Peter Mullen was in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
What did you talk about the video?
Benicio del Toro from One Battle After Another.
Yes, ma'am.
You been drinking today?
I've had a few.
A few what?
Few small beers.
Jacob Elordi from Frankenstein.
The time that brought me here now comes to take you away.
Stellan Skarsgård from Sentimental Value. That's the man that I had in my head when they mentioned that the man was from Sweden.
And the BAFTA goes to
Stellan Skarsgård.
Sean Penn.
Ah, Sean Penn.
Unfortunately, Sean cannot be here tonight.
So I'm taking it.
We'll make sure he gets it.
Imagine if they actually did take it.
Our next award is for Children's and Family Film, a category which fittingly celebrates its first birthday tonight. They grew up so quickly. To present it, we have a double national treasure. Not just a British one, but a Peruvian one too. Yes.
Peruvian.
Fresh
That
from
reminds
the
me
West
of the
End
Drake and
smash
Josh
hit,
episode called
Paddington the Musical.
Peruvian
It's
Puff
Paddington,
Pepper.
everybody!
They literally got Paddington Bear. Literally. I think that's like the performer from the musical.
Good evening, everybody. You all look rather surprised to see me.
Now, if that's Ben Whishaw portraying the voice of Paddington,
I don't usually
I
talk
don't know.
with lots of people, and there are rather a
Can
lot
I
of
actually zoom in? There we are.
But my Aunt Lucy says you have to face your fears. Unless it's a snake. Then you have to walk away. Very slowly. Now, Mrs. Brown said that me giving this award is something called a first for BAFTA. I am the first ever bear to present an award. And also the first presenter to get marmalade all over a BAFTA. Sorry about that. I was going to lick it off, but apparently that's not very good manners. Now, the nominees for Children's and Family Film are
Children's and Family Film. Lilo and Stitch. The remake. By Dan Fleischer-Camp and somebody else. Can get it to read their name again. Now, that was a decent movie, but I prefer the original. Arco. A bunch of 4 people. One of them was Natalie Portman, I believe. Arco, that's not been released in cinemas nationwide over here in the UK yet, but I want to see that. Boong by Lakshmipura Livingston.
To call your parents and send you back?
Not seen that. Never heard of it. Zootropolis 2 by Jared Bush, Brian Ron Howard and somebody else. Look, it's going so fast. That's a funny movie. I believe it's going to be Zootropolis 2. Zootropolis 2. Zootropolis 2.
now I'm meant to open the envelope, which is not easy with paws, so please bear with me. The slightly sticky BAFTA goes to Boom.
Boom! That's what it's pronounced.
Kurumjari. Greetings to everyone.
I'm gonna
The
show the
walk
TV.
up till here felt like the last few steps to reach a summit of a mountain we never knew we were climbing in the first place. Just want to use this opportunity to say that we pray for peace to return to Manipur. We pray that all the internally displaced children, including the child actors in the film, regain their joy, their innocence, and their dream once again. We pray that no conflict is ever formidable enough to destroy the one superpower that all of us have as human beings, that is forgiveness. So thank you, BAFTA, for giving us not only an award, but this stage to express our hope. Thank you and have a wonderful evening, everyone.
Gonna zoom it on the Paddington Bear. There he is. Oh dear.
Paddington, so cute. I just want to take him home with me. And it wouldn't be the first time I've taken home a South American bear. Now,
What?
the stars of the studio. The award-winning show that brutally satirizes and lampoons the film industry, depicting us all as needy, navel-gazing, self-congratulating, vapid fools. Let's get back to handing out prizes to each other whilst looking incredibly cute, shall we? And talking of cute, here's Bryan Cranston and Catherine Hahn.
Alright.
Good evening, BAFTA. Now, before we present the next award, we'd just like to make one thing clear. To all the powerful people here in this room tonight who can make or break careers.
Yes, the showbiz characters that Brian and I play in the studio are in no way based on any of you.
Exactly. My pompously insecure, flatulence-prone executive is in no way like anyone in this room.
No, and my smoking hot, rageaholic, shopaholic marketing guru is not patterned on anyone here either, despite your lawyer's claim in the lawsuit.
So please stop.
Yeah.
Granted, many people in the entertainment industry that are depicted in the studio are incompetent morons, and they are. But none of those people are here tonight.
Even if you are, it's very important to add that we don't write the episodes.
We do not.
No.
Still, there's no need to finger pointing at Seth Rogen.
No, absolutely not. Even though Seth Rogen would be the appropriate person where a lawsuit should be directed.
We love Seth Rogen, but in no way condone impugning the character of powerful showbiz folks like the ones who are not here tonight.
We love the elitism in all of us.
That's you. That's right.
Oh, excuse me. The nominees. The nominees for original screenplay are
Best original screenplay, what's on? I Swear by Kirk Jones. I don't even think that movie's got any Oscar nominations, I Swear, at the Oscars. I really want to watch that movie.
You've forgotten that, John.
Still do all that now, Mum.
You do less when you're on the canvas, John!
Sentimental Value by S. Gelford and Gochim Trier, I think it said. I predict it's going to be... I believe Sinners is one of them. Sinners by Ryan Coogler. Sinners! 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 Ah! I can't...
Magic will be good. It's sacred.
The Secret Agent by Kleber, Mandonka, and Philroy.
Presta atenção, deixa eu te explicar. Eu espero que você esteja bem, viu? Não diga onde você está. Por quê? Porque essa ligação não é segura. A gente está com grampo aqui no escritório. Why?
Marty Supreme by Donald Bronstein and Josh Safdie.
It's my small way of saying thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank me for what specific? For all your products. I mean, where would we be without pens?
Sinners. Predict it's going to be Sinners.
The BAFTA goes to Ryan Coogler.
3 points. That's the best film of 2025, without doubt.
Hey, I didn't expect that. This is nerve-wracking. And I always felt at home here. The first time I came here was 2014. And the driver picked me up from the airport. And I was nervous, first time in the UK. And I told him where I was from. And he told me that Marcus Garvey had an apartment here. And he went out of his way to show me where it was. Cut the meter off. And I felt at home ever since. It's crazy. I'm nominated with some incredible writers. I share this with y'all. Y'all already won by being here, so I'm gonna speak as a representative of y'all. Joachim was actually my mentor. I met him over a decade ago. He showed me how to be a better writer, a better filmmaker. I always love him, and I love his movie. And I love all you guys' movies. I just want to say big thanks to my producers, Zizzy and Sev. Big thanks to Warner Brothers for believing in the project. Pam and Mike, I know you hear Jesse somewhere. Thank you to Jesse. And a filmmaker is nothing without his crew. I got a litany of department heads here. They all are incredibly brilliant. If y'all can just stand up right quick, I'm loaded with y'all. Thank y'all.
Woo!
We nothing without our cast. I love this cast. I love every single one of them. And I've known Mike the longest. I think love is when you're emotionally tied to somebody. Their well-being affects yours. When you're happy and you find out that they upset, you can't find yourself to be happy still. You got to be tied to them. I come from a community that loves me. Spoke a lot of power into me, a lot of pride into me. I love them back. They made me believe that I could do this, that I could be a writer. And it was amazing to be accepted into more communities, the community of filmmakers, the community of Los Angeles, the community wherever we went to go make a film. And I hope that for all the writers out there, when y'all look at that blank page, think of who you love, think of anybody who you see in pain that you identify with and wish they felt better, and let that love motivate you like it did on this. I'll be forever grateful for this. Thank you all.
People were starting to get a bit peckish. I could tell that the blood sugar levels were crashing, so I thought I'd come out and hand out some very British snacks. Now, Emma Stone, I know from past experience you love a tortilla chip, but do you know a hula hoop?
Oh, I love hula hoops. Original flavour is the best one, and the second best flavour is the salt and vinegar flavour.
Fun fact, I once thought that Emma's lovely mother, who's her date tonight, was Julie Andrews. So there we go, I was wrong. Stormzy, a little bird told me that your favourite, tell me what your favourite snack is.
It's the skips.
Yes, there you go.
Skips, oh, they melt on your mouth. Love that. Timothy!
And Kylie, can I interest you in a packet of Scampi fries?
Scampi fries, I love those. I love the bacon ones as well.
Had your gums around a giant jammy dodger? Yeah.
Jammy Dodgers.
Let me see. Leo, here you are. I think, how do you like the idea of an Oaty Hobnob flapjack?
Yes.
It's yours, baby. And over here, Rose Byrne and Bobby Cannavale, surely the most gorgeous couple in Hollywood. I'm going to think you two might be twiglets.
Yes! Twiglets. I love Twiglets so much.
All right.
They're yeast extract.
You hold my basket. Are you? Good. Rose is starving.
They got the whole basket now.
Over to you, Bobby. Now, get ready for a real treat. You're about to witness a performance from one of this year's biggest films.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
This song has racked up 4 billion streams worldwide, with a rendition of their global smash hit, Golden, the first time they've performed it outside of the USA. Please welcome the singing voices of Huntrix, EJ,
Here we are.
and Audrey Luna from the worldwide phenomenon that is K-pop Demon Hunters!
Oh, look at that dress. Oh, flashing images. We're going up, up, up. Gotta be golden. Gotta be golden. Up, 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 up. Gotta be golden. Oh.
Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. Won't hiding, I'll be shining like I wanna be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe we're going
Gotta be golden. Gotta be golden. K-pop Demon Hunters, what a great movie that was. That was such a fun movie to watch. That's going to win Best Animated Feature. And Best Original Song for the Golden Song.
What an incredible performance. Now, this next BAFTA is awarded in honor of Carl Foreman. Paul Mescal, do you know who that is? No. Well, why would you? You're so young. This one's for outstanding debut by a British writer, director, or producer. To present it, a man who's done all three brilliantly and has even managed to snag a leading actor nomination tonight for his performance in Blue Moon. Please welcome the red hot Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke from Boyhood.
All right. I just had an idea. They say you only get one chance to make a first impression.
K-pop movie wasn't eligible for BAFTA, not enough theatre release within UK. Oh.
Impression. Imagine what their second will be like. Let's marvel at the nominees for Outstanding Debut by a British writer, director, or producer.
Oh well, I'll still win Best Original Song at the Oscars, I believe. The ceremony. I think this is Outstanding Debut for Writer, Producer and Director Award. I think this was My Father's Shadow by Ikenola Davis Jr. and somebody else. Wasteman, that's out in the UK at the moment. Carl McMahon, director, writer, producer.
For 5 years. So who'd you do? What? Manslaughter, innit?
Do you know anything a film about you?
A Want in Her by Myrid Carton, director.
And how do you feel about that?
Alright.
And do you think you'll get sober again to help me with the phone?
Yes.
We better get going.
Pillion. Harry Lightstone, director, writer. That was been in some cinemas nationwide, and I've heard some great things about that and Wasteman. I'm gonna say Pillion.
And the BAFTA goes to My Father's Shadow.
I'm going to let my amazing brother and director acknowledge the amazing village it took to create this film. But first, I want to give thanks to God and to my father, Akinola Davis Sr. Thank you for the shadow you cast over our lives. Shadows are proof of light, and I hope one day we may cast a shadow that both intrigues and inspires our loved ones. And to the love of my life, my daughter Amari, I love you.
I acknowledge the path my ancestors, past, present, and future, have laid before me, and I'm forever grateful to live in this moment. To my family, my late father, my mighty mother, my sister, brother, niece, and nephews, thank you all for keeping the faith. To my brother Wale,
There's a helicopter going over.
to a father figure, thank you for nurturing this spark and writing this.
Sorry about that, there was a helicopter going over.
Next BAFTA is for Adapted Screenplay, and it's going to be presented by a jolly good fellow. Jolly because he's great company, good because he's a very good actor, and fellow because he was the recipient of last year's BAFTA fellowship.
Oh, Warwick Davis.
Certifiable jolly good fellow. It's Warwick Davis.
My Father Shadows has amazing reviews on my to watch list. Very cool. I must look out for it. I should.
Good evening. It's great to be back at the BAFTAs. And it's also nice to say they got this mini lectern out of storage from last year. Just imagine the meeting at BAFTA HQ. So who do we get to present the award for adapted screenplay? Well, we got this mini lectern. And, here I am. So I'm guessing Tom Cruise wasn't available.
Oh.
He's actually my stunt double. We all see eye to eye. He's not really. Usually in the front row so he can see. Right.
Let's take a look at the nominations.
Oh my goodness. Adapted screenplay.
You don't know what he does. You don't know if he's a
Pillion
hairdresser or
by Harry Knighton, based on Box Hill.
Oh, he's too good looking to be on the run. He'd turn too many heads. He wouldn't get away with it.
He is very good looking.
he's a creep.
And it's not such a clean.
Bugonia
Although we still do want to meet the
by Will Tracy.
Remember, we are running a business here, so let your conscience guide you, kind of thing. Yeah.
PTA winning original screenplay over eventual Oscar winner Belfast is still an all-time BAFTA upset.
I lost him. This is Bob Ferguson. You understand? I don't remember any more of this. I don't remember any more of this code speak, all right? Let's just get on with what is the rendezvous point? Okay, I need you to give me the
That's the book I've got. I've not read it yet, but I really want to read it when I can.
What will I be doing?
What do you wish to do, Hamlet?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. 100%.
It's cool. It wasn't what I'm doing. I'm nothing to do.
I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this.
Belfast. PTA with the best original screenplay. That must have been for Licorice Pizza, which is a pretty great movie.
And the BAFTA goes to One Battle After Another.
One battle after another.
Thank you. Hi, Donna.
Oh, they nearly dropped it.
A few years ago, I got one of these and I wasn't able to be here. So it's a tremendous honor to be here and accept this in person in this town that I love with my cast, my crew. This is a tremendous honor and I don't take it lightly. I love to write. I do it, you know, whether I got an award or not. So I just can't wait to get back to work tomorrow morning. And I have two people to thank: Thomas Pynchon, who wrote a great book that we adapted, and Sarah Murphy, who read 500,000 drafts. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Oh, is that an outfit change?
Yes.
By the way, that's Floop from the Spy Kids franchise.
Thank you for noticing, Prince William. And the reason I've changed is because the next BAFTA is for costume design.
And Boris from GoldenEye, the best James Bond movie in my opinion.
Soon to return as Rebecca Welton in the 4th season of Ted Lasso. It's Hannah Waddingham.
Look at that gorgeous dress. Such a gorgeous dress.
Hello, campers. What a joyful evening so far. Just gently raucous. I love it. Now, costumes really matter. I mean, let's face it, none of us grabbed the first thing out of the back of our wardrobes tonight, did we? Well, I did.
And what a wardrobe.
Film, somewhere between the actor
Amazing
and the
dress.
extraordinary vision of a truly great costume designer, something special happens. The character comes to life, and that magic stays with an audience long after the credits have rolled. The nominees for costume design are
Costume design. Wicked for Good by Paul Tazewell. Frankenstein by Kate Hawley. Hamlet by Malgosia Tersanska. Marty Supreme by Miyako Belize. Sinners by Ruth E. Carter. I love Sinners, but I've got a feeling that it's going to go to Wicked for Good.
Fine, Kate Hall.
All right.
Thank you, members of the Academy. It's hugely special to be here tonight. And so much love and recognition to my fellow nominees. I'd love to thank my glorious cast led by Oscar Isaac, Jacob Elordi and Mia Goth. Thank you for playing.
Mia Goth, that...
And to all my HODs, my fellow HODs and all our entire crew internationally, because under Guillermo, we're all one department. And Guillermo, thank you for your vision. And what a privilege and a very special moment in my life to be on this journey with you. And thank you for the art and for encouraging and being a champion of the art. To my friends and family and my darling daughter Ruby, who's here tonight. Thank you.
Mia Goth, I thought that was Mia Goth for when they were showing the montage of clips. I've not seen the movie yet though, but it looks up my
Tonight's next BAFTA, we have a hugely talented actress and entrepreneur, which means she's conquered both show business and business. But can she conquer the business of presenting a BAFTA? I'm sure she can. Please welcome one of India's most loved and critically acclaimed actors. It's Alia Bhatt.
Okay.
नमस्कार। अगला अवार्ड एक ऐसी फिल्म के लिए है जो अंग्रेजी में नहीं है। Don't reach for the subtitles just yet. I was only saying in Hindi that the next award is for film, not in the English language. Because while film speaks in countless voices, what we always celebrate is the language of cinema. And that one, we all speak fluently. Let's take a look at this year's incredible nominees.
Film not in the English language. Okay. What have we got here? The voice of Hind Rajab. Sirat. I think I've heard of Sirat. I think it was played in some cinemas. The Secret Agent. That's been mentioned quite a lot, The Secret Agents. But, so I'm going to say that the winner of this category is going to be The Secret Agent. It was just an accident. Sentimental value.
कैसा मजा आता है? कोई बात लिख मेरा?
अरे समझ ही ना रहा है पापा।
And the BAFTA goes to Sentimental Value.
No.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for this honor. It's the first time a Norwegian film wins a BAFTA. So we're usually better at skiing, but here we are. Thank you to the British Academy. Thank you to Mubi, to Neon, to MK2 for supporting our filmmaking.
I completely shared this with my friends, my band on stage. I've never had a prouder experience than to work with this cast. They carry the film on their shoulders, so this is really for them.
Ellie Fanning was in that movie, wasn't she? I think she was.
This year that are all made for the big screen. There are humanist cinema, and in this category, I've been deeply moved by all of them. It's clear that we live in a time where images are thrown at us at the rapidest speed we could imagine. A lot of these images are seen on our phones. A lot of these images are trying to sell us ideas, things, ideology, and they're seeking us out to try to use the moving image for that. And I feel that the films this year are films that are made for deep viewing, for humanist viewing, where we can sit together in rooms like this and experience to see the other, hopefully through empathy, through curiosity, and open up the possibilities of the theatrical experience for that. So I finally want to say thank you to the families of everyone who worked on this film, and my own family. Hella, I love you, and my children, Irma and Evie. Thank you so much for this.
The next award is for Outstanding British Film.
I swear it's going to win this.
Well, oh, he's on his phone. Okay, so presenting it. I'm supposed to do the gag, you know. No, it's good, it's fine. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Presenting it is an outstanding British musician who's just taken his first lead acting role in Big Man, to which I say, stay in your lane, Stormzy. How would you like it if I headline Glastonbury? Only kidding. Give it up for the legend that is Stormzy!
What's going on, everyone? Hello. Tonight's Outstanding British Film nominees demonstrate everything that's great about the UK's creative output. There are 10 nominees for this award, more than in any other category this evening, which gives a chance to show the breadth and depth of homegrown storytelling at its very best. Let's take a look.
Outstanding British film. H is for Hawk. I've heard about this movie, but I've not seen it. Like, I've seen the poster for it where it's got the hawk on it and then the woman on the bottom. Die My Love. Oh, Robert Pattinson. Jennifer Lawrence. 28 years later. I've seen both of the new 28 years later movies, and they're both amazing. I Swear.
No apologies.
Pillion. And speaking of 28 years later and 28 years later, The Bone Temple. Steve. 28 years later and 28 years later, The Bone Temple. I love 28 years later. Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy. I've seen that one. Seen that one as well. 28 years later, The Bone Temple. I love 28 years later, but 28 years later, The Bone Temple had an amazing soundtrack. Mr. Burton. That's not to make fun of the soundtrack of 28 years later, Hamlet. The soundtrack for 28 years later was intense, but I love the gorgeousness of the 28 years later, The Bone Temple soundtrack. My goodness, there's a lot of nominations for this award. The Ballad of Royce Island. I Swear is going to win.
And the BAFTA goes to
I Swear.
Hamnet.
Oh. That's fun. That's funny on how I say I swear, and then Stormzy immediately says Hamlet. It's like I say I swear, and then Stormzy would say no, it's Hamlet.
Thank you, BAFTA. Fantastic. Everyone here, and there's lots of people coming up on stage, are utterly thrilled. Can I just
Who
say,
remembers the
incredible
BAFTA Film
list
Awards
of
ceremony?
Best British film nominees this year. We're not great as an industry or as a culture at patting ourselves on the back, but on this occasion, perhaps we should. Hamnet was.
Remember when someone came onto the stage at the BAFTA Film Awards ceremony? That was an intruder.
About the movie, quiet, epic, about love and loss and beauty and grief, could span centuries and generations and find an audience in a cinema. The fact that it has is just wonderful for everyone involved in it. I have to shout out my co-producer, the great Steven Spielberg, for once again showing his commitment in film and filmmaking and believing in us, believing in this movie from the very start. And of course, I wouldn't be standing here, none of us would be standing here without Chloe Zhao and the incredible cast and crew. Or the person who started it all, our wonderful lead producer, Liza Marshall.
Woo!
Huge congratulations to Hamlet and all the nominees. A stellar lineup. It just goes to show that the British film industry has so much to be proud of, both in front of the silver screen and behind it. While tonight is about acknowledging the great work that's been created this year, it's also about remembering those who paved the way for all of us. Over the last 12 months, we've had to say goodbye to some of the very best.
In
Let's take a
memoriam.
moment to celebrate their lives and honour their legacies. Here, with a special rendition of The Way We Were, please welcome Jessie Ware.
Oh well. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-la.
I loved you then, at once, and I do now.
I'm so sorry.
Like the corners of the night, misty watercolored memories of the way we were.
I'm having a ball. Scrapping and yelling, mixing it up. Loving every minute with this damn crew.
Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smells we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was our
You are still dangerous. You could be my wingman anytime.
Maybe beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember? We simply choose to forget. So is the laughter. We will remember whenever we remember the way we were, the way we were.
I didn't love her because it was right. I just loved her.
See, Alan?
That's beautiful. Time now for the EE Rising Star Award. This award champions emerging talent and is given in honour of casting director and utter darling Mary Selway. To present it, two previous nominees, one of them went on to win it, one of them didn't, but hey-ho, we all know awards mean nothing, right? Here's the stars, the BAFTA-nominated Waste Man, and she's about to star as Patty Boyd in Sam Mendes' Beatles biopics. David Johnson and Amy Lou Wood.
Thanks for that reminder, Alan. It's nice to hold it. Well done for winning.
Just stick to the script.
Uh-huh. I'm seriously happy for you there.
You sound it.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, you know, I won, but it's not the point. It's more about people getting nominated. You do enter a tapestry of greatness, including Emma Stone, Kerry Mulligan, Jessie Buckley, and Timothy Chalamet.
So it really doesn't matter if you win or lose?
No, it definitely does.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can't see a thing, by the way, so I'm just going to guess that now's the time to do the nominees.
EE Rising Star.
Every year, the Rising Star Award celebrates the new faces making waves on the big screen.
Miles Caton.
With his breathtaking breakout performance as Mississippi Blues player Sammy in Sinners.
Smoke, I feel like I'm flying.
A role for which he learned to play the guitar in just 2 months and even co-wrote one of the film's iconic songs. With numerous
Posey
acting
Sterling.
credits to date, including The Outrun and Person of Interest, Posey Sterling delivered a spellbinding performance full of raw emotion in the movie Lollipop.
Where are my kids?
The story of a troubled single mother fighting to be reunited with her children.
I love you.
I love you always.
Following
Archie
eye-catching turns in
Madekwe.
Midsommar, Saltburn, and Gran Turismo, Archie Madekwe grabbed the
Madekwe.
spotlight as up-and-coming musician Oliver, caught in a dangerous web in the psychological thriller Lurker.
I'm doing great.
announced herself
Chase
as a
Infinity.
new talent in the TV drama Presumed Innocent,
I would like to know what evidence they have against you.
before delivering a captivating performance in her big screen debut alongside Leonardo DiCaprio in One Battle After Another.
Chase Infinity.
Who are you? Robert Aramayo has
Robert
already
Aramayo.
demonstrated his remarkable range. From playing the cruel Captain Wingate in Palestine 36 to his leading role in I Swear. A powerful true story about a man growing up with Tourette's.
I'm being sacked today.
And the award goes to Robert Aramayo.
Oh my word, it's really scary. Last time I was at BAFTA, I dropped the award, so hopefully this goes better. Wow, I can't believe this. It really blows my mind. In true I Swear fashion, I haven't written a speech, so same as Lauren. I want to acknowledge two families that are here today, my real family, my actual family, who support me all the time, who are amazing. I can see my dad up there now, and my mum and my sister, and my amazing partner. I love you all so much. And my second family, who I wouldn't be stood up here with today, which is my I Swear family. They're incredible people, and thank you so much for letting me tell your story. John Davidson is the most remarkable man I've ever met. He's so forthcoming with education, that he believes there's still so much more that we need to learn about Tourette's. And tonight, especially, I just want to say that for people living with Tourette's, it's us around them that help define what their experience is. So, to quote the film, they need support and understanding. Thank you so much for this. It means the world to me. I can't believe that.
Woo!
You may have heard some strong and offensive language tonight. If you've seen the film I Swear, you will know that film is about the experience of a person with Tourette's syndrome. Tourette's syndrome is a disability, and the tics you've heard tonight are involuntary, which means the person who has Tourette's syndrome has no control over their language. We apologise if you were offended.
That's very true.
Tonight's next BAFTA is for Director, awarded in honour of David Lean. Paul Mescal, please. And to present it is a two-time Academy Award nominee who made her film debut at the tender age of 19. She's also an author, a singer-songwriter, and a fashion designer. So it's crazy she has the time to fit us in. But we lured her here tonight with a BAFTA nomination for her breathtaking performance in Song Sung Blue. Please welcome the enchantress that is Kate Hudson.
Ah, yes, Kate Hudson.
Great film directors need certain rare qualities to be able to bring their cinematic visions to life. They're insightful, they're instinctive, they're inspirational, and in my experience, they're insomniacs. Tonight's 6 nominees for director have produced some incredible films. Let's remind ourselves of the amazing work those sleepless nights have given us.
Director Guillermo del Toro, Yorgos Lanthimos, Begonia, Ryan Coogler, Sinners, Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value. Chloe Zhao, Hamlet. Paul Thomas Anderson, one battle after another. My bet on this one is that it's going to go to Ryan Coogler for Sinners.
Now, I need this rendezvous point. You understand what I'm saying?
That's the top movie of the night. Oh, and Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme. Ryan Coogler for Sinners.
The BAFTA goes to
Ryan Coogler for Sinners.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson! Well done, buddy. Oh, bloody hell. I do very much apologise about the technical difficulties. I don't really want to miss much of the BAFTA Film Awards, so I had to stand my iPhone against the Blu-ray remote control player remote, Blu-ray remote, Blu-ray player remote.
I feel like the prettiest girl in the room right now. This is very overwhelming and wonderful. Thank you very much. I'm so happy about your appreciation for this film. To look at my cast, I could thank all of you, but I want to give Leo a very particular, special thank you. Leo,
Woo!
Leo asks you all the right questions, and if you can get, as any director knows, if they can get you asking the right questions, they're going to give you, you're going to find the answers, and that's the way you do it. So I just want to say very briefly, you may think that your greatest export was Alfred Hitchcock or Charlie Chaplin, but it wasn't. To me, it was Adam Sumner, who was that's right, everybody knows, who was my assistant director and producer for about 20 years. And he came over to America, and the line was out the door, people that wanted to work with him because he made us all better. About 3 weeks into our film, he found out that he was sick, and he made it through production. So if you've ever gone to work with somebody who's very ill, it does something miraculous. It makes you pay attention, and it reminds you of the privilege of this work that we do. So thank you for sending him to me, and thank you for this award. Thank you. Good night.
It is very much possible for PTA to win
Awards presented earlier were
Best Director at the Oscars.
And the BAFTA goes to Frankenstein.
So these were awards that were presented earlier
What an honor. Huge,
that
huge
weren't
love
shown
for
live
Guillermo del Toro.
because I believe the ceremony in real life started at 6 o'clock.
Big kudos to our entire amazing
That's what I
cast and
heard
crew, many of whom
earlier
are here,
online.
who love their craft, combined with so much talent and hard work, made Frankenstein a very special experience.
And the BAFTA goes to Frankenstein.
Guillermo del Toro and I became friends over much love of his Frankenstein creature and Mary Shelley's novel. Thanks to Oscar Isaac, the beautiful Mia Goth, and the incredibly patient Jacob Elordi, who sat for 10 hours a day to create this creature. Mate, we couldn't have done it without you.
I had a lump in my throat. Monica Bellucci.
My name is Pavel Talankin, but everybody calls me Pasha. Sorry, I don't speak English, but I will tell thank you. Thank you, everybody.
soon. This is endometriosis.
If your families, partners, friends, employers, and most messed up of all, your doctors tell you that you're lying, that you're being dramatic, looking for attention, or just have a low pain tolerance, I've got a new response for you. Watch the BAFTA winning film. This is endometriosis.
Two black boys in
As a black gay man, I rarely get to see myself on screen in something that isn't a tragedy. So thank you to our director Pastels and our producer Ben Jackson for leading a team of over 100 people for 5 years to bring my poem to life as a beautiful 9-minute stop-motion animation.
It's our privilege to present the 2026 BAFTA for Outstanding British Contribution to Cinema, awarded in honour of Michael Bankham to the inspirational Claire Biggs.
Thank you, BAFTA. This is an unexpected honour, and it means a great deal to me. For me, cinema is about shared experiences, seeing the world through another person's eyes, understanding each other in new ways. So whilst money must always change hands, the exchange of cultural currency and the experience must surely remain our North Star. What will sustain us is why we're here in the first place. The love of watching film and the power of watching films together. Nothing will ever be as meaningful. Thank you again, BAFTA, and vive le cinéma!
Yay! Woo!
We come to the second of tonight's special awards, the BAFTA Fellowship, which recognises an exceptional contribution to film or TV. The first recipient was Alfred Hitchcock, and since then, Charlie Chaplin, Martin Scorsese, Helen Mirren, Anthony Hopkins, Vanessa Redgrave, Sidney Poitier, and Ang Lee have all taken it home. It is, quite simply, the highest honour BAFTA can bestow. To do that bestowing tonight, please welcome the President of BAFTA, His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales.
Prince William.
Good evening. The BAFTA Fellowship is an honour given in recognition of an exceptional contribution to film. And tonight's recipient is quite simply that, exceptional. Her determination and commitment have driven her to become one of the most influential and respected figures in the entertainment industry. She was the first British woman to run a major Hollywood studio and is now chair of NBC Universal Entertainment. Her transformative leadership and unwavering commitment to creative partnership have brought some of this century's most iconic films to the big screen and to audiences around the world. She has championed films that have shaped culture and is responsible for some of our most beloved franchises. And in amongst all of this, Dame Donna Langley has maintained a strong commitment to inclusion and mentorship, founding initiatives to widen access to careers in the screen arts and supporting women in leadership. This work is crucial. Dame Donna has also been a tireless advocate for British talent abroad, ensuring our storytellers, our performers and creators are seen, supported and celebrated on the world stage. Our creative industries are one of this country's greatest strengths, and I will continue to celebrate and support the talent that makes them shine globally in my role as president of BAFTA. Dame Donna's impact at NBC Universal and on the film industry is significant. She is a shining light to all those starting out in the creative industries, showing that anything is possible. Let's hear from just a few of those who've worked with her.
People everywhere in this community, every studio, they all love Donna. And Donna is a peacemaker, and she's a deal maker, a creative rights advocate, and she's always on the forward fringe of new business new technology, new ideas.
It's hard to think of a more deserving recipient of a BAFTA fellowship than Dame Donna Langley. She's been leading Universal with a very unique blend of filmmaker-friendly, creative insights with true leadership who commands respect.
Donna Langley is a titan. She's an outlier. She's already created an incredible legacy.
Dame Donna, what a legend. A girl from the Isle of Wight here in the UK can end up being one of the longest running studio heads.
You have somebody at the very center of the motion picture business who really understands our culture, so that when you take a British idea or a British subject to her, is that she will understand it.
She listens to the people who work for her, she empowers them, and the love they have for her, you feel it in every meeting at Universal.
Her patience is kind of like the bonding agent. It makes us all feel like, in a way, she's our security blanket.
Once she believes
to make movies for audiences.
Sorry about
To make movies for audiences.
Sorry about
Sunset Boulevard out there in the dark.
Sorry about that. I had to pause the live stream for a little bit.
Filmmaking process, but never lose sight of the audience. Donna is so inspiring to work for and to collaborate with.
Am I going to be, is this going to be, I haven't got any makeup on, I look like Boris Johnson. Dame Langley, it's me, Dame Thompson, in my kitchen. As you can see, no one could deserve it more. You wield your extraordinary power with dignity, grace, wisdom and taste. I love you and aspire to be you. Is that, oh God, it's 20 seconds isn't enough.
Please welcome to the stage the 2026 BAFTA Fellow, Dame Donna Langley.
Turn off that light up there. Turn off the light.
My goodness, thank you so much. Your Royal Highness, thank you so much for that incredibly gracious introduction. And thank you for your continued support of British film and the creative industries. And thank you to BAFTA. This honor means so much to me to receive it here in my home country. So thank you so much. In many ways, I saw myself as the girl least likely to succeed, not from self-doubt, but from a keen awareness that I was different. But my parents taught me early on to see difference as a strength and not a weakness. And that is the wonderful thing about this industry. It's the perfect place for anyone who feels a little bit different. Tonight, I am very grateful to every person who opened a door, a gate, or invited me in during those early days. As my career has progressed, I've come to believe that the most meaningful part of what we do is the people we choose to support along the way, the doors we remember to open, the voices we encourage, and the talent we protect long enough for them to find their feet, because someone once did the same for us, even when, and maybe especially because, we were different. So stories on film and television, they've always helped us make sense of the world around us. So it's no coincidence that the 70s, a time of unprecedented turmoil, are now widely regarded as the golden age of cinema. We're also facing moments of change and disruption today. And my hope is that those of us who help to tell stories for a living continue to find inspiration to make popular art that carries over into people's everyday lives, that helps us understand the world a bit better, to see each other a little more clearly, and reminds us that decency is a superpower. As we move forward, let's remember, the future of this business is not something that happens to us. It's something we shape by the risks we take and the people we back. So let us continue to adapt and be resilient and make room for new voices. I dedicate this award to every single one of the visionaries in this room tonight, radiant in your differences. And to all of you, I want to say, I can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Other winners tonight included.
And the BAFTA goes to... I swear, Lauren
You've been so naughty. Have you got a speech? I'm like, no, there's no chance. Oh my God, Robert Mail. I wouldn't be getting this without your incredible stellar performance, your brilliance, and I'm so incredibly proud of you.
One battle after another.
I want to thank our fearless leader, Paul Thomas Anderson. Thank you for telling this story in a way that only you could. And to my partner, Bill, I love you, and I can't imagine life without you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Zootropolis 2.
The BAFTA goes to Zootropolis 2.
Yeah!
I'm going to talk first because he rambles. So we want to thank everyone at Walt Disney Animation Studios who put their heart and soul into this film.
I gotta say, for everybody here, everyone who's playing, we're so lucky that we get to tell stories. And the BAFTA goes to
Michael Bauman, one battle after another.
Wow. Thank you so much, BAFTAs, for this incredible honor. To the one who isn't here tonight, a great Brit, goodness, we all miss so much. Mr. Adam Sumner, our producer and first AD. So, thank you so much.
F1.
Thank you to our partners, our parents, our children, our future grandchildren. We hope the freedom of expression in all forms continues to inspire and inform all of us for a long time.
And the BAFTA awarded in honor of Anthony Asquith goes to Sinners.
I am not Ludwig Göransson. He is much taller, much more good-looking, and much more Swedish. He sent me this text to read. Thank you to the BAFTAs for recognizing our family of artists, creators, and the rest of the musicians who brought their personal truths to music centers. I'll share this with you all. Thank you.
Whoa!
Leading actors, wake up, wake up.
Leading actors, Timothy Chalamet. If Timothy Chalamet wins that award for Best Leading Actor, I'm going to quote Adam Sandler when he was at the Oscars last year, when he goes, Chalamet!
In the psychological thriller Imperfect Women. She, however, is the perfect woman. Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington. Oh, Kerry Washington from Django Unchained.
I am thrilled to be here tonight to present the BAFTA for Leading Actor. Their astonishing performances have brought each of them into our cinemas, our homes, and our hearts. You feel like you know them. Leo, Robbie, Eth, Mikey, Jay Clemmy, Timmy C. But the truth is you do not know them. So it would be best if you showed a bit more respect when congratulating our 6 incredible nominees whose proper names are Leonardo, Robert, Ethan, Michael, Jesse, and Timothy. Let's take a look at them in action.
How are you? How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh dear.
There's no money. There is no legal system. There's no Congress. There's no America. There's no global democratic order, okay?
Run the wagon. I'm serious. I've been drinking ginger ale all night. Well, except for this second, because this second we have to celebrate. This is the greatest musical in the history of American theater.
I'm just telling you, we're talking about freedom, baby. We're talking about freedom. Freedom's a funny thing, isn't it? When you have it, you don't appreciate it, and when you miss it, it's gone. It's just gone. Poof.
You know something of a performer, too.
Are you?
Yeah, you don't believe me? What? What?
You're a performer.
Yeah, I'm a performer. You got the Daily Mail in front of you?
No demons, no ghosts, no magic. Just power. And only money can give you that.
Right, Robert Aramayo, Jessica Clemens, Ethan Hawke, Leonardo DiCaprio, Timothy Chalamet, and Michael B. Jordan. I didn't talk just then because I had something in my mouth.
Robert Aramayo.
Nice! Alright, Robert Aramayo. 2 times he won tonight. 1 for E Rising Star and 1 now for leading actor. That's amazing. Wow.
I absolutely can't believe this. I can't believe that I'm looking at people like you in the same category. Never mind that I'm stood here. Wow, oh my word. Right, I want to get this right. So there's loads of people that I want to thank. I want to thank Keg Jones for his vision, his collaboration, his brilliance, his passion to bring this to the screen. Thank you so much. Lauren Evans for casting me, Molly Cowan, Danny Streisand. I want to thank Tempo. I want to thank Studio Canal and Bankside. I want to thank Dottie, Murray, John and Chris, and all the amazing people in Galashiels and the fantastic people that I met when I was researching this film. I honestly cannot believe that I have won this award. I really cannot. Everyone in this category blows me away. And when I was in school, I've said this a million times, but when I was in school, Ethan Hawke came in to speak to us at Juilliard, and he gave an amazing talk on longevity as an actor, about protecting your instrument and avoiding self-destructive behaviours. And it had a great impact on everyone in that room. So to be in this category with you tonight is incredible. Thank you, Ethan. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next presenter is a truly masterful actor. His breakthrough was in 28 Days Later, and now...
Cillian Murphy!
Awards later. I know it's felt like so many more. He's here to present the BAFTA for leading actress. He'll soon return as Tommy Shelby in Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man.
No effing fighting. No effing fighting. No effing fighting! To be honest, I've not seen a whole entire episode of Peaky Blinders, but it's on my watch list.
The 6 actresses in this category have set new precedents for emotional depth and transformative performance. They all have the special ability to humanize the extraordinary, to make you see the world through their characters' eyes, to make you feel how their characters are feeling. That is the mark of brilliance. That is why they are all nominated for this wonderful award tonight. And the nominees are
Leading actress.
You were here. You don't know. You weren't here.
I didn't have that much. What? What? What?
I don't want to be your babysitter. I don't want to worry if you rock your car around the telephone pole.
Well, I didn't that.
I didn't ask for this. That's just how the cards were rolled out for me.
It's dice, sweetie. I rolled it.
Jeg kommer ikke til å jobbe med pappa. Jeg kan ikke snakke sammen med deg.
Ja, men hva faen? Les det bare, så ringer jeg deg.
Slutt å ringe. Jeg hører at du er full.
I'm not. This isn't supposed to be what it's like. This isn't it. This can't be it. You say something!
My company is a true factory I recruit for. Think of it like you looked up to the governor.
Right.
But worse. That's the level of bureaucratic urgency you're contending with here. In all humility, I can say that.
And I just want to sing and I want to shine. But for another time. Oh, guys, like they're aiming for me, Mike.
Come on.
I am not afraid anymore. I want to be Thunder again.
Jessie Buckley, Chase Infinity, Renee Rinsave, Rose Byrne, Emma Stone, and Kate Hudson. Chase Infinity.
BAFTA goes to Jessie Buckley.
All right.
Whoa. This is really such an incredible honor. And as a little girl, I never in a million years thought I'd be allowed to make a film, as we say in Ireland. So, well, here I am. Oh. When I came to London first, and I arrived into my agent, Lindy King, who's here somewhere. And I had nuclear bad fake tan on, white hoop earrings, polka dot red skirt and dress. And
Let's have a cup of tea.
I had the audacity to say to her that someday I dreamed to be a little bit like Judi Dench. And I don't know how in God's green earth with the fake tan she thought that was even possible, but thank you, Lindy, for always encouraging me to be disobedient and curious and human. This is nuts. Like, this really does belong to the women, past, present, and future, that have taught me and continue to teach me how to do it differently. You are all just radical, and you're doing it for the naughty girls, and I'm in awe of all your incredible performances. Thank you. Oh God, I should have brought my thing up here.
I think they censored her a little bit there.
I love what I do. I love cinema. I believe in storytelling to bring us together as a community. I believe in women's voices to tell those stories. Chloe Zhao, you are making history tonight as a storyteller. Thank you for your uncompromising artistry. Maggie O'Hara, thank you for this gift of a role. You brought the mother out of the shadows and you stood her in absolution beside the giant that is Shakespeare. Thank you.
To focus, Donna, all the producers, thank you for your continuous support. And to my family, who always remind me how much I love being home. And I'd like to share this with my daughter, who's been with me since she was 6 weeks old on the road with this. It's the best role of my life, being your mom. And I promise to continue to be disobedient so that you can belong to a world in all your mad, complex wildness as a young woman. I am very grateful for this. Thank you so much.
To the final award of the night. I know I never thought it would happen either. Bravo, everybody. Our final presenter is an icon of cinema with a career spanning 5 decades on stage and screen. Fatal Attraction, Dangerous Liaisons, Damages, I could go on, and I will. The Big Chill, The World According to Garp, 101 Dalmatians, and just last year,
John Lithgow?
Wake Up Dead Man, the third mystery of the hit Knives Out series. Please welcome absolute legend and utter good egg, the one and only Glenn Close.
Glenn Close, hey! Cruella de Vil herself.
I am so honored to be here tonight with all of you. A great film is the result of an unpredictable chemical mix of talent, temperament, passion, and art, of an exceptional collaboration. Everyone counts. The writer, producers, the director, the DP and his crew, the PA who brings you your coffee at 5 in the morning, and, oh God, I'm really getting old. Oh yeah, the actors. The brilliant nominees for Best Film are...
All right, best film, the ultimate climax award of the night. Sinners, that's the winner. Surefire. I still stand by my decision that it's gonna be the winner of the night. Mighty Supreme. Hamlet.
He lives not to die, to sleep, perchance to dream.
Sentimental value.
I didn't want to work. He was a very difficult person. We can't really talk.
One battle after another.
You know what freedom is? What? No fear.
All right, Sinners.
And the BAFTA goes to... One battle after another.
Oh, nice! All right, PTA.
Amazing. Thank you, BAFTA, for this award. It's such an honor. Thank you to Warner Brothers, Mike and Pam, for leading this film from the very beginning, and also for our team who's carrying us all the way through now. I wish more than anything that our producing partner Adam Sumner could be here to accept this on
behalf of us on his home turf. Although, if anybody's worked with Adam on walkie on set, speech would be almost completely incoherent. No, I think most importantly, he would thank his beautiful wife, Carmen, and his children, Olivia and Bosco. And I think I can say for both of us, we would thank Paul Anderson. It's an incredible journey as well.
Thank you. Well, thank you. You've given us so much to celebrate tonight. Thank you for rewarding our film in the way that you have. It's just a tremendous honor. Well aware of the other films that share this gift of an award, and anybody that says movies aren't any good anymore, just we can hit right off because it's
Yes.
So, I want to say thank you, and I know that there's a bar somewhere. I think we should all go there. It's been a long evening, but we have so much to celebrate. We have a line from Nina Simone that we stole in our film. She says, "I know what freedom is. It's no fear." So let's keep making things without fear. It's a good idea. See you at the bar. Thank you. Thank you.
There are still amazing movies being made today, and this program is an example of those movies that are still being made today.
And that brings us to the end of the EE BAFTA Film Awards 2026. Tonight, we have welcomed people from all over the world, people who look and sound and love differently, for a celebration of stories and ideas and culture. In fact, a celebration of diversity and equality and inclusion. And guess what? Nobody died. In fact, we laughed a lot. Jessie Buckley cried a lot, but happy tears. And the rest of this lot will be crying too if they don't get a cocktail down their throats soon. So I would say thank you for watching. I've been Alan Cumming. You've been fabulous. Good night.
You're more than welcome, and thank you very much for inviting us. Oh, montage. All right.
Yeah, we might find that kid who's got the raw talent in the backstreet of Preston somewhere.
Let's get up. Oh. What?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We're born and raised in Birmingham, yeah. You know, we don't come to London very much.
Where do you come from then?
All right. So the BAFTAs have just finished, and I'm going to give out my thoughts very quickly, not very long. I don't know. They're showing a lot of adverts.
I already have a troublemaker, a drama queen, an unreliable and a people pleaser. I don't want any more news.
The Walsh Sisters. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
I'm going to go back on that one. So the BAFTA Film Awards has just happened. And this, I believe, this is my third live stream of the BAFTA Film Awards. You can correct me if I am wrong, and I do very much apologise if I am wrong. But yeah, it's been very surprising, because I honestly thought that Sinners would have won most of the awards, like Best Picture, Best. Originally, I thought I was gonna win most of the big awards, but most of the big awards went to one battle after another. And I don't find that surprising because I from the amount of footage that I have actually seen of that movie, it looks absolutely amazing. But I have seen Sinners all the way throughout fully, so yeah, Sinners is the best film of 2025, and I still have the belief that it will win Best Picture at the Oscars. I can't remember of when this year's Oscars is, so I'm going to ask the Alexa. Alexa, when is this year's Oscars in 2026?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, when is the 2026 Oscars?
From Oscars.org. The Oscars will air live on ABC and broadcast outlets worldwide on Sunday, March 15th, 2026 at 7 p.m.
March 15th, 2026. Alexa, thank you very much, Alexa.
You're very, very welcome.
So the next time I'll have an award ceremony related live stream will be on March the 15th. Well, depending on what time it starts in the UK, it'll probably be March the 16th because I believe the Oscars last year didn't start until midnight, the ceremony. Although they had the red carpet, obviously, beforehand. So I might start an hour earlier or half an hour earlier. So it will probably be March the 15th. And I believe in the UK, it's going to be on ITV1. So yeah, lots of great wins tonight. And a lot of movies that I need to get on watching, including with the likes of I Swear and Marty Supreme. So yeah, and also just to reiterate about me and Timothy Chalamet from earlier, if Timothy Chalamet wins the Oscar for Best Actor, I'm gonna quote Adam Sandler for where he said in last year's Oscars for when he met Timothy Chalamet, where he went, Chalamet! And anyways, before I go, I just want to showcase you all on what I was wearing for the BAFTAs this year. There we go. Because I do drag. This is my dress. So yeah, I'm going to do a little spin. There we are. So, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you on the flip side.